All right, we are joined here by Hickory's Michael Henwood. I'm Andy Close for D9and10sports.com. Michael is our week three Jim Kelly Player of the Week, powered by the Allegheny Grill. Michael, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate it.
Now tell me, can you feel yourself getting into a rhythm like you were against Slippery Rock as a quarterback?
Yes, sir. I mean, it just comes like in the heat of the game. You're feeling it, completing passes, receivers are making plays, lines blocking. You just know it's going to be a good night.
You went over 3,000 yards passing in the game, becoming the third Hickory quarterback to ever do that. What does that milestone mean to you?
It means a lot because it's been through the years. Came up starter sophomore year, and been working ever since. Every year, been getting better, and just has had my team around me to support me.
Mm-hmm. You guys are off to a very good start. You're 3-0. In a season with a lot of uncertainty, what has been the key for you guys to getting off to such a strong start?
We just been working, even when we been like separated. Everybody's been working on their own, trying to get better, looking at the playbook, getting everything down pat, and just been working and taking game by game. Past doesn't matter, and just one game at a time.
Um, and what talk a little bit about the uncertainties. That we weren't sure. I don't think anyone was sure that we were going to have a season, and how did that change your preparation at all as a team for the season, dealing with everything, all the challenges that COVID presented?
At first, we were kind of like skeptical, but our coaches instilled in us. He's like, "We're gonna have a season. You can't act like we're not, because if we do, and you didn't work as hard, then it's gonna be a problem." So we just worked like we were having one. Nope, we didn't want to look back and take any chances, so we just kept going like it was having a season no matter what.
Mhm. You guys have come a long way. Sophomore season you struggled a little bit, and obviously last year you win 7 games, and this year you're off to the great start. What has been the key to the maturation of this team, not only for you as a quarterback, but for your entire class?
I think after sophomore year, we were very disappointed in ourselves as a team and as us individually. So we decided we said we're not letting that happen again. We just started working and working and working, no matter what, pushing each other, pushing our teammates, everybody. We didn't want that to happen again, so we made it happen.
And one of the interesting things about this season is that most of the schools in District 10, you're playing teams twice in a regular season. You guys are facing that this week for the first time, playing Grove City for the second time already this year. What's that like?
It's very hard. Like we played, like last year, we played Grove City twice. We played them a second time in the playoffs, and obviously that was way different than the first time. You got to come with a new game plan and focus on your little things. You got to do everything, expect them to come out different, and it makes it fun, but it makes it harder.
Mhm. And are you guys pretty good about not getting too confident, given the fact that hey, we beat them once already? And do you take it upon yourself as a senior, as a leader, say, hey, we can't, we know they're a good team. We can't take them lightly, even though, hey, we did beat them the first time around.
Yeah, that's a big thing, especially this week because they're a great coach, great athletes, everything, good team. So even though we beat them the first time, it really doesn't matter. We got to take it just as hard. And we learned that last year when we lost them in the playoffs.
Now, this matchup also features a pair of 3,000-yard passers, you and Logan Brees. Have you got a chance do you think about that at all? Or, how cool that is and how rare that is?
I've never really thought about it. I think I saw that like over the weekend. I saw that, but I haven't really thought about it much. It's cool, but like I'm also just focused on the game. But it's really nice. He's a great player. Love him. I'm friends with him. Big 22 and all that, but just never really thought about it.
And now tell me, for people that aren't familiar, are you planning, is playing at the next level something that you have in mind?
If it arises, yeah, I would love to. It depends on if I get an offer or not, depending on what I'm thinking. I'm looking to go into pre med and for schooling. So it's if I want to balance that. If not, I'm just gonna go to school and enjoy it.
Um, any particular schools you're looking at for pre-med?
No, I'm kind of up in the air right now. Just letting it. We'll see what happens, and then I'll decide later on.
Mhm. Well, hey, Michael, congratulations on a great start to the season. 3-0. I think everyone's looking forward to the Grove City matchup the second time around, and best of luck to you both this week and for the rest of the season.
Thank you so much, sir. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely.